Hi everyone, welcome back on here. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Today I am going to be sharing with us the recipe to this delicious cabbage stew you can see on the screen. If this is what you would like to watch, sit back, relax and watch me put all of the ingredients together. And please do not forget to click the like button and also be a part of the family if you're not already. So to start with, I'll be introducing the protein I'll be using for this cabbage stew. There I have smoked fish and also cow skin. I already boiled this cow skin. I'm going to set that aside. To that also I'll be using some sausages. I have 2 big sausages there. I'll cut them into reasonable sizes. You can use whatever protein you enjoy eating. Next I have my cabbage. The white and the purple cabbage is what I'm using. What I do usually when I buy cabbage, I just wash and cut them into, like slice them and freeze it. So this came out from my freezer. I'll be using the 2 colors. You can. Here are the peppers I'll be using. Paprika, I'll just deseed them, cut them into small sizes with my Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'll be blending them with the liquid tomatoes. There I have sliced onions. It was just 1 that I sliced. Time to cook now. In a saucepan, I just added in some oil. I'm going to saute the onions for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's translucent and has released all its beautiful flavors into the oil. After about 2 minutes, I added in my seasonings. I have there rosemary, a bit of thyme, seasoning powder, ginger and garlic. I actually forgot my ginger. You see me add it later on, ginger powder. So I like to do this as well so that when you fry in the oil, it helps you to release a lot of flavors into the stew. So after about 1 to 2 minutes, I'll be adding in the blended peppers. It's now ready to receive the peppers. I blended in the liquid tomatoes and the peppers you saw earlier. I didn't rinse the blender at this point. I'll tell you why later on. So I let this cook for about 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes I came back to the pot. You can see the oil floating on top. That's just a good indication that the stew is ready to receive other ingredients and it is well fried. So it is at this point that I'm going to rinse in the blender after adding in my crayfish. That's crayfish that just went in. I like to add crayfish to my stews, not just too much, just a little bit so that it's not overpowering. So what you just saw me do now is rinsing in the blender to loosen up the stew. I didn't rinse earlier because I needed the peppers to fry very well without water. Time to add in our protein. We'll let this cook for another 10 minutes so it can release all its sweetness. The fish and the cow meat or cow skin can release the sweetness to the stew. After 10 minutes, we are back. I'll just test now to see if I need to add in any other thing. But then I didn't need to add any other thing. The taste was just fine. So time to add in the sausages. And just thereafter, immediately, I add in the cabbage as well. I do not enjoy my cabbage when it's very, very soft. I like to have that crunchy taste when I'm eating it. So I'm not going to cook this for too long, maybe 3 minutes or thereabouts. I'll just mix this all together. This is one stew I am certain you enjoy eating, so do give it a try. If you have watched to this point, please give this video a thumbs up, share and also drop me your thoughts in the comment section. I'll just mix gently so that the fish doesn't scatter. I add in some greens to it. That's actually parsley, but you can also use spring onions. I'll cover and then come back after 4 minutes and then our stew is ready. So I turn off the gas, brought it out, ready now to be served. If you've watched to this point, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.